Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, working away here. I'll show you the solar. I got my TV on and all that fun stuff. Everything's in float. Everything's cool. So a lot of work going on. I got my tool pantry out. I got my plumbing that went across the back wall there out. Just leaving that there. I'm glad I put those removable pieces in. I got some vacuuming to do. As you saw, I finished putting the mylar. I even did above this panel. I don't think I filmed that. I did above there, all the way across, ending here. And now I'm getting ready to do the next two panels. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do these next two panels, guys, and then I'm gonna stop there. I do not think I want to go any further and do here, back wall, and then these two walls, because even though I have the material to do it, I just want to try it out first to see if I'll be okay, how the heat is and everything like that. It's pretty comfortable in here. I have the window shut and the doors shut right now just for filming purposes because my dad's out there with his radio on, so I'll try to block that out so YouTube doesn't have a hernia. And then I'll give you guys the time here. We're coming up on what, 2 o'clock, and 21.6 Celsius inside, 52% humidity. That clock's wrong. It says it's 12:50. Oh, maybe it is right. That's coming up on 1 o'clock. 69 Fahrenheit. Hula girl's still dancing away. I got her pushed up a little bit because I got this window open. She's just doing a little bit at a time there. I got quite a mess. I'm piling a bunch of stuff that was on top of my tool pantry in here, along with this whole storage area is turning into a disaster zone, guys, as you can see. Yeah, so I've been watching videos as I work, or at least listening to them, not actually looking at the screen. And then what I did at the window here is I used aluminum tape to seal up. Oh, and I also recut these. Unfortunately, this one does not match up to this one. I recut everything straight and didn't measure to line up with this piece, obviously, as I just mentioned. But everything's cut in straight lines now. Now that I've basically made it look a lot better anyway. And then you guys always remember I had that foam sticking out here. Well, now I cut the survival blanket and then used the aluminum tape and kind of wrapped it around the window, and that looks a lot nicer than what I had before, for sure. So yeah, and what I want to do, I think, my plants are not happy with me. They want more sun. So they're going to get moved onto the kitchen countertop once I get it back in place, and then they'll have that nice big window there. Because I think they're a little crowded over here. Let's see what the water level is. Yeah, they still got fluid in there, so we're good. Yeah, so I got quite a mess going on, like I said. The fan is still running up here. The little USB fan. It's been running 24/7 at the tiny house, which is nice. I'm in float, like I said. Both controllers. And everything is running smoothly at the Off-Grid Tiny House. So I'm happy. And yeah, so I'm in construction mode here. other than I can't really show you too much more other than that. But yeah, I think that pretty much handles this video. Oh, I forgot my tripod, by the way. So I'm using this little one, and that's why I gotta lean down to look at you guys. So yeah, interesting. But anyway, it's on screensaver mode. Since I've been talking, it goes into that after a few minutes. So I'm gonna vacuum, continue on, and then once I get that done, I can start moving some junk back. What else? Oh God, yeah. So I got one more of these to do the next 2 panels. And then we'll see how well this thing works. I doubt we're gonna get any more cold days, since we should be in summertime now. Though the weather's been kind of wacko. Been very nice and cool, and like it'll do stretches of 2 to 3 days of rain straight, then be nice, and then repeat. So yeah, so we'll get these parts done. And at least this, once I get, like, why I'm stopping here, guys, is basically the stove is way back here. So we got reflection going on here, and the survival blanket where that seam is will be there. So it'll, at least on this entire end of the tiny house, other than the bathroom area, we'll have the reflective stuff. We're gonna try it out. If I need to continue on, I will, but it's gonna be a pain to pull these guys out, the IBC totes and the shower. That's gonna be a pain. Really nasty. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, that's what's going on. So I'm gonna end it here. And yeah, that's it for now.